Hey ladies, it's Shelby and I am going to do a really quick tutorial on foundation, how to select your Younique foundation, how to select the color, the shade that you need, and I'm also going to do the giveaway for the t-shirt text that we did, the post that I did yesterday. So I'm going to invite a few people, so if you're watching this on playback, you may want to fast forward for just a minute while I send out invitations and get a few people in here, see if we can get Miss Hope in here. I totally didn't let her know ahead of time. This was a spur of the moment surprise. Here I am, post. So give me 1 second, ladies, and we're going to get started with this demo on the foundations. Okay, let me see. Where is Miss Hope? There she is. Okay. Hey Allison, how are you? How are you? How are you? Okay, so I'm going to invite a few more people and see if we can get some more activity in here. If not, then everybody can watch it on playback. I'm going to be saving this and posting it to the group so that you can watch it a little bit later. I just want to talk about the foundation because I have been getting some questions about how do I know what color's right for me, what foundations are right for me. So that's what we're going to talk about. Okay. So as you can see, I have nothing on. I have breakout, lots of redness in my cheek, discoloration, dark under eye circles, have super dry skin. So what kind of foundations does Younique have to offer for somebody like me? Well, if you are someone who has super dry skin, we have a BB cream foundation, which I'm going to show you today. BB cream is like a tinted moisturizer. Hey, Miss Hope, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a tinted moisturizer. It's wonderful for dry skin. However, it is a medium coverage, light to medium coverage foundation. So it's more pigmented than what most of your BB creams are. However, for me, with all the discoloration and the pinkness and dark under eye circles, it's not quite enough coverage. So what I like to do is mix in a little bit of our Skin Perfecting Concealer with this together, and it gives me great coverage. And I'm going to demonstrate that on half my face in just a minute. Hope if you and Allison want to hit the little silhouette button down here in the corner with the little plus sign, or it may say share on yours, I'm not sure, and invite a few people in, that would be wonderful. If not, they can watch it on playback. I'm going to save it to the group, so that'll be completely fine. Now, if you're somebody who has oily skin or normal skin, then we have what we call our Liquid Touch Foundation. It is a mineral foundation. As you can see in my bottle, there's been some separation. So what you have to do is you have to mix it really well because it's a naturally based makeup, which means that all of our ingredients are found in nature. It has a little bit of separation, okay? It's a great coverage, heavy coverage foundation. Has a squirt bottle, a squirt applicator, squirt, that doesn't sound professional, does it? A squeeze applicator, dropper, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just getting everything out of that because there is some settling that takes place in there as well. Then I'm just reinserting the lid and just shake it really well. So you want to get all of that good, those minerals that give you the coverage out of the bottom of it. So there we go. Okay, now we have a foundation brush. It has a little divot in the center, and you can either apply it around the edge. What I like to do is put my concealer in the middle and then apply my foundation on the outer edge, okay? So we also have a pressed powder foundation. It comes in a compact, this is our cream, hang on 1 second. This is our pressed powder, yeah. So both of these will look alike. The pressed powder is if you need something on top, you're super oily and you need a little extra. It comes with a mirror, beautiful little compact. It is a high coverage, highly pigmented foundation as well, and that's great to knock off the shine and give you, if you have super oily skin, give you that little extra absorbency for oily skin, okay? The cream foundation comes in a little compact, just the same, comes with a sponge. To me, on the website, I think it listed as a medium weight foundation, but it's actually more of like a lightweight foundation, okay? So the cream foundation would have normally been my go-to. However, I have found the liquid foundation, the pressed powder foundation, or the BB cream mixed in with a little bit of concealer is a better option if you're someone like me who likes that flawless look, that needs that extra coverage. You can see my nose is really red. So let me show you the coverage from our foundation, okay? First of all, I'm going to start out with our Glorious Primer. If you've never used primer, oh my goodness, prepare to be blown away, because this is an awesome, awesome primer. It goes on really clear. It only takes about a pea-sized amount, and you just apply it all over your face. It minimizes the appearance of pores, fine lines, and wrinkles. It causes your foundation to go on more vividly, which means you're going to use a lot less. It basically works kind of like Rain X. If you've ever put that on your windshield, it's going to make your makeup bulletproof, basically. It's going to help it to stay on longer, and if you happen to cry or sweat or be outside in a rainstorm, it's going to cause that water just to kind of bead up and roll off without smearing your makeup, okay? You can just pat your face dry, and literally you won't even tell that any water has been on your skin at all. Okay, so I'm going to use the BB cream. It's a mineral based as well, so there is some separation. So this is how I just kind of knead it back and forth a little bit. I'll show you. I'm going to use about that amount. I just put it on the back of my hand. I love to use the back of my hand with my foundations because the temperature of your skin is going to cause it to melt just a little bit and cause it to go on a lot smoother, okay? BB cream, this is for those of you who have dry skin. I'm going to add in a little bit of concealer in my color. There we go. And I'm going to apply it with our liquid foundation brush. I'm just going to mix it together just like this. And then I'm going to apply it to this side of my face, and the other side I'm going to do the liquid foundation so you can see the coverage of it as well. So since I have been using our skincare line, I now am able, did y'all see that disappear? You see all that redness gone? Watch my nose. Dun dun dun. Amazing, amazing, amazing coverage. And it doesn't feel heavy, so I am a foundation snob. What I like is I like to have maximum coverage, but I don't want to feel like I've got look cakey at all. I want to have kind of a natural look. So y'all see that? Smooth, even coverage. That's the BB cream with the concealer, okay? A little bit of a blemish showing through right there. Just touch that up a little bit. You can see redness under eye circles. Now look at this side. Flawless. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the liquid foundation on the other side so you can see the coverage from it as well. Okay, so it usually takes about 5 to 6 drops. If you feel like that it's too much, you can always back off. I would say start out with a little, and then you can always add more. So since I'm only doing half my face, I'm going to back off to about 4 drops. Okay, and we're just going to dot that all over my face. And then I'm just going to apply with smooth kind of circular motion, just like I did on the other side, okay? And as you can see, all that redness is going away. Blemishes are disappearing. Awesome, awesome coverage. So this would be for normal to oily skin. You would use the liquid foundation, okay? It's going to give you maximum coverage. And if you have dry skin, then I would recommend the BB cream with the concealer, okay? As you can see, beautiful, flawless coverage. Take it down my neck just a little bit to blend it. All of that redness is gone. Under eye circles, I will probably add a little bit more concealer. I always do after I do my eye look. I clean up with a little bit of concealer to just give me that little bit of extra coverage that I need. But as you can see, the redness is gone. Even complexion, redness in my nose is gone, blemishes are all covered. I love, love, love this foundation. So I'm going to post a link to a quiz if you'd like to do the quiz. It'll get you in the general vicinity of what color, what shade will look good on you. And then if you want to be color matched, if you will let me know, I am about 99.9% accurate at color matching. Been doing this for 2.5 years. I can look at a picture and tell you what color you need, okay? All right, girls, thanks for joining me. Get some of this flawless foundation, girls. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be glad to help you with your color and your foundation selection. Have a great day. Bye, girls.